Hello everybody, welcome to a 10-minute workout. If you want to grab your ankle weights or grab some hand weights, though it's not necessary, you can just feel the burn and squeeze without all of that equipment. But if you want to grab it, go ahead and get it now. We're going to go ahead and sit up nice and tall on the chair. We're just going to take a deep breath in and exhale. Of course, you can do this standing as well. One more time, deep breath in and deep breath out. Next, we're gonna practice just lifting our butts off the chair and back down. If this bothers your knees, just lift your knees up where you can straighten out your legs as an alternative. If your knees are okay, make sure your knees are right over your ankles. Come on up and come back down. See if you can do it with your arms up overhead or maybe behind your head. It takes a lot of strength for the legs and the glutes. It's really important. Make sure your chair is behind you, so you might want to look back and make sure it's there for you. Good, let's do 4 more. Inhale and exhale, go at your own pace. And again, watch that those knees don't go past the ankles. Last one, we're gonna stay standing. We're gonna go behind the chair or whatever you have to hold on to. We're just gonna lift the heels and drop them down. So you can do this without holding on if you want to, or you can hold on. Here's 8, 7, 6. If you do this outside, the wind can resist you and you can have a little bit of extra balance practice. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. So next we're going to lift the leg out to the side and back down. Who says you need a lot of weights to build strength? You don't. You just need to do more repetitions. So I want you to feel this in your hip muscle. So right up here in your bum. So what you need to do is you need to angle your foot in slightly. So you're going to lead with your heel. It's going to be a little bit pigeon-toed, and you're going to start to feel it in that leg. If not, go a little bit higher, maybe hold it there, and then bring it down. See if you can, if you need more challenge, see if you can not let the foot touch down onto the ground. So you're just maintaining that in the air. Really working on that balance. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. See if you can hold it up there. Hold, maybe little pulses. Hold a little bit higher, and then bring it down. We're going to bring it straight back and down. So I'm trying to balance here. I want you at home to do the same thing. So you can hold on with a few fingertips. Maybe you need to hold on with both hands. That's fine. So we're just keeping the leg straight. We're bringing it straight back. Straight back. Let me go sideways so you can see. Straight back. Draw your abdominals in. Good. Let's do 4 more. Again, work on that balance. 3, 2, and 1. Then we're going to take that same leg and you're going to bring it across the body and back down. So we're working the inner thigh here. Again, try to keep those hips squared forward. Let your inner thigh leg be nice and heavy. Working on your balance. Here's 4, 3. Try to relax the balancing foot. It's going to want to grip with those toes. Relax those toes. Last one. Good. Now we're just going to do some circles. And go the other direction. And then we're just going to swing that leg forward and back. So working on the balance. I think my sidewalk is a little bit slanted. That's my excuse for my poor balance today. But this is actually really good. You want to be moving around and like, whoa, so that you can challenge your edge in order to see improvement. Okay, so we're going to do the other side. So you can bring your chair to the other side. So we lifted our heels last time. Now we're just going to lift our toes up and down. Again, you can try to do it without holding on, or you might need to hold on. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to take that right leg, bring it out to the side, and back down. Again, I'm balancing on my left leg here. I'm mirroring you. And don't forget about lifting with your heel. So angle the whole foot in a little bit. A lot of times people like to turn their foot out. It's going to work a different muscle. Try to let the foot drop in so that you feel this in your bottom and your hip, your bum area. 4 more. 3, 2. Try to hold this one up there. Hold, 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 hold. Hold, strengthen, breathe, and bring it down. We're going to bring that same leg straight back. Good. So really keep that left knee nice and straight. Keep those hips squared forward. Good. And then we're going to bring that leg across the body and back. Across the body and back. If you need to hold on, that's fine, but try to challenge your balance a little bit, maybe with just a couple of fingers. As you do this more often, you'll be able to do none at all. So working that inner thigh. Let your leg be nice and heavy and straight, and try not to move your hips. So engage your core muscles so that those hips don't move. Last one, we're going to go right into just some small, easy circles. Again, balancing, working that balance, other direction. Good, and now we're just going to swing the leg forward and back. Swing forward and back. Nice job. We're going to go into some squats. So we're just pushing the hips back. Whoop. Pushing the hips back and coming up. So I want you to push your hips back. Not so far that you fall like I did, but what I don't want you to do is that your knees should not do this, right? Keep those knees right where they are and sit your seat back. Your hips up, that will feel better on your knees if your knees don't go past your ankles. So if you do that and it hurts, back your ankles up and there won't be as much pain or any pain. There's a big difference in how your knees are going to feel and what muscles you're activating. 4 more. 3. We're going to hold the last one down, so get ready. Hold wherever you need to. You can go really low. You can go up high, wherever it feels okay. And relax. Good. Reach across. Reach across. Reach across. The 80s are coming back. The 80s and the 90s. Oh yeah. Good. We're going to circle those arms and I want you to tap your toes. And then we're going to touch the opposite knee. So remember, you can do all of this sitting in your chair. Just because you're not standing doesn't mean you can't participate. So keep moving. Keep grooving. 8, 7, 6. You can keep it down low. 4, 3, 2, 1. Marching in place. We're going to step forward and back. Forward and back. You can hold on to a chair. It's like 100 degrees out right now. And I'm huffing and puffing, so hopefully you are too at home. Good. One more. Switch sides. So we're stepping forward and back. Catch yourself forward and back. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5. So all you need is a few minutes. 4 throughout the day. 3, 2. Last one. Good. Now we're going to go to the side. Come back to center. Side. Back to center. So you're catching yourself. It's really much better to work out throughout the day. Keep moving instead of sitting all day long and doing one little half-hour workout. So you want to try to get those 10 minutes in. Walk around. Sweep your apartment. Good. Bring it out. Pull it in. If you want to take it slower, by all means. Okay. 4 more. 3, 2. Last one. And relax. Your weights or not. I'm going to show you without weights. So you're going to bend down, nice straight back. You can use some support if you need to. You're going to pretend to hold your weight and pull it up towards your ribs and back down. So you can do this just without holding on. So you're going to squeeze. I like to pull my shoulder blade back. So pulling my shoulder blade back and then squeezing between my shoulder blades. So we're going to do one side first. Here's 8, 7, 6. Keep those ribs in. Lift your tailbone. Keep your neck nice and long. Make sure your knees don't go past your ankles. Last one. We're going to turn around. You're going to pick up your weight. So if you want, you can use your bench here. Otherwise, try to just support your body weight using your core muscles. And again, pull that shoulder blade back first. Then squeeze the shoulder blade. So activate that shoulder blade. Shoulder down away from the ears. Abdominals engaged. Here's 8, 7. Really squeezing. 5, 4, 3. Good job. 2. Last one. 1 and done. A little balance move, a little cardio. So you're going to do a little hop and see if you can hold that hop position. So holding the balance. And again, if this is too much, then hold on to a counter in front of you or a chair or a dining room table. The longer that you can hold that pause, the harder it's going to be for your balance, right? So you could just do this, which is a little bit easier than this. And if you want to really work on those explosive moves, you can step out really wide. You can bring those arms up. Woo! Good. Working the balance. 4 more. 3, 2. Last one. See if you can hold. Hold the balance. Can you write your name with your foot? The letters. Good. Try the other side. Write your last name with your ankle. Good. Okay, we're going to interlace the fingers, press those palms down. You're going to maybe lean forward, push your seat back. Keep those palms together. Can you lift your arms up? If not, just keep them down. Keep stretching. Good. We're going to hold on to a chair in front of us. Step your foot forward, foot back, lean forward, calf stretch. Relax your shoulders. Hold. And then switch legs. Good. So stretching the calves. Really press that back heel down. We're stretching the calf muscle of that back leg. Lean forward. If you want to work on your balance, you can. Then we're going to step both legs forward. We're going to walk the feet back. We're holding onto a chair. Let your head come between your arms. Really keep those knees straight. Really think about lifting the tailbone. We don't want to round the back. We want to flatten out that spine. Draw the ribs in. Lift your tailbone. Allow it to lift up towards the ceiling. You're going to feel a big stretch in those hamstrings as well as the lats in your arms and shoulders. So keep dropping that head down. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Big deep breath in. Maybe walk those feet back a little bit more and exhale. Good. And coming up, you're going to find a seat. And I'm going to teach you a little energy technique that doubles as a stretch as well. You're going to cross your right ankle over your left thigh. You're going to take your right hand and put it underneath your foot like that, like grab your foot. You're going to take your left hand and put it over your ankle so you're crossing. Then you're going to breathe in and breathe out. You're going to breathe in like you're lifting up and breathe out. And one more time, deep breath in and breathe out. Good, and then we're going to do the other side. So you're going to cross your left ankle over your right thigh. Take your left hand and go underneath that foot, and your right hand you're going to go over the ankle. So your wrists are crossed. And then we're going to inhale and lift up out of your seat. And exhale, just collapse. And inhale. And exhale. And one more time. Deep breath and lift up. And exhale. So hopefully you feel a lot better today after those few minutes of exercise. It really doesn't take a lot to rev up the body, get your engines pumping, get those muscles, the blood flowing, the lymph moving. So beneficial, so therapeutic for the mind, the body, and the soul. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and we will see you next time.
Good, and then up overhead. Do you like my scrunchie? Oh, I have a cool scrunchie.
So we'll do 4 more. 3, 2, we're filming.
Are you working hard or what?
Do you believe this prankster?
Prankster.
All right. So now we're gonna take that leg and bring it across the body and out to the side. Across the body and out to the side. Nice to see you, Dick. So we're working the inner thigh. Again, working on your balance.
Are you? Well, I better get out of
That's
here.
okay.
Hey, Kelly.
The cops are coming.
3, 2, and 1. Do you want to refilm that?